Hello everyone, Ace from Arkeva here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope everyone is having a great or better than an average day or nights or wherever you are. Thank you for joining the stream or watch and read broadcast if you're one of those people. My hearts go out to y'all. For people that listen to it in the background, just hear me talk about random stuff, or just hearing the Pokemon music in the background, or the non-copyright stuff. Please Nintendo, don't come at me. I don't have that kind of money. You're not gonna get a lot of stuff. But all jokes aside, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next in ORNA, because this was like a big event, the Riftfall event, and it's gone. I appreciate everybody doing dungeons with me for the time, whether it be streamers or not other streamers, but like a lot of the viewers, or just like finding people from different kingdoms, helping support some new players and stuff, all types of people. Of course, we have the usuals, which are always here, but it's great to have the chance to play with more of the community. So please share, stream with other people. Hello there, Hardcore C.
No.
Let me change that. There we go. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing like either normals or bosses. I'm still gonna stick to dungeons because I love to do dungeons. So I might do a poll, or I might just see how other people are feeling about dungeon runs. But for now, recently I got to 97 combat level in RuneScape, which means that all my stats are high enough in order to be almost up to 100. So that may be the next goal. It might not be something achievable by the end of the month. It probably could be if I spent more time at the crab than I do doing other stuff. But I enjoy doing the farming professions. You see, my wood cutting and my fishing, they're getting close to 70. My farming's almost at 80. Gonna be my third 80 skill that I have. I got my defense, resistance, or defense, strength, and attack. Let me go there. All to 76. Even though strength is closer to getting to 77, because the weapon I was using for the special attack on the crab was a slash, was the strength bonus. So hey, that's just where it is, because it got the biggest damage bonus from it when I used it, when I weaved it out between the abyssal whip. So using the split all option, that's how I've been training all of them at the same time. I'm like, I'm not really in a rush. Like I could be, and like not enjoy the game, but I'm just chilling. Today I got my magic gear on, as you can see here. I got a new staff, the Trident of the Seas. I have to manually cast. This is the first time I'm using it. Cost me a pretty penny to get it, but I'm hoping it's worth the monies. But I'm gonna be like an old wizard where I have my spell book only for combat spells. So I'd be clicking on the characters and casting Wind Blast. I would have auto retaliate on 100%, so then it would automatically target them. So then I just have to keep on clicking Wind Blast or Earth Blast, depending on whichever one I want to do. But we'll have to see. I have, well, it's going to cost me wind runes either way, no matter what I do. So I got 6,000. We're going to see how long 6,000 is going to help. Currently I have a Slayer task where I have to go kill these magic creatures in Canifus Slayer dungeon over there. So that's where I'll be heading over there. I think I have like 70 or 80 left to kill, so it's going to take a while to take them out. So I brought some prayer potions to protect from magic, because that is their damage that they do. And I have all my other farming stuff with me. Speaking of farming stuff, I do believe that my herb runs are ready. Oh, they got like 10 minutes, so getting close to being ready. So I might go in there, pop into this Slayer dungeon, do a little testing, trying out the weapon, and then we'll see from there. That's actually helped me use one of my newest things that I got, the Ardoin Cloak, by completing the logs, like the Pokédex, pretty much for each of the towns. Forget what it's called, but people that have been playing forever know what it is. Where you have to do special craft sessions things, or drink or consume or like play the game a certain way in different towns in order to unlock certain things, or defeat other things as well.
Other achievement diaries?
Yeah, for the achievement diaries. There we go, yes. The achievement diaries. So I'm going to use the cloak right now, just to show you that I like where it teleports me to for the teleport, because it's not that far away. Because all I have to do is just go in this direction, and there's right where there's the Cadaverberry bush patch. But you see these other dudes running this way as well. They got their staff ready, because there's a fairy ring right over here. So I'm going to configure it, and we're going to go to, not Mortinia. Is that the one? That may have been the one. Let me see.
That's probably Canethus.
Going over here, so I need this one right here. CKS. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. So I just run straight up that way. Alright, let's configure. And let's go there. Alright, it's important. Time to set up my quick prayer. So I was training strength, attack spells today, so that's how I was just chilling with. The strength went on for like at least like 4 or 5 crabs, which is helpful. Another piece of gear I recently got that I'm not wearing right now, which I should be, is the amulet or the Fury necklace. So I'm gonna quickly replace this rabbit's, but I don't need that right now. So we're just gonna actually do it this way. So we're gonna go to Zenaris and just go to the bank there, so I don't have to worry about stuff. This is not that far away. It's been a while since I've been in this town, since I've changed Slayer Masters. There's the casual chocolate bar just hanging over there if you ever want some sweets. You got it right there. And let's see. There it is. The Amulet of Fury cost me 2.2 or 2.3, so it went up a little bit. So you can see it gives me plus 5 prayer, and it gives me more defense than the Amulet of Glory. It has similar stats otherwise, but it gives me also plus 2 prayer, and plus 2 melee strength is what you gain. And then I can turn it into a blood one if I'm really lucky with RNG when I go fight the boss. Or I just happen to get like 8 to 10 million gold needed in order to do that. So we'll see. Maybe once I start raking the money in other ways, we'll have to see how it goes. Once I get my stats higher up and maybe start doing some raids and some boss farming, like doing some Barrows and stuff. Because I did learn how to do the Barrows Brothers. So let's see, we're going to go to Kenny Fest. Using this setup for majority of them. You know, just using wind magic and blasting them. So it's been good to train it, but I was using the Mist Battle Staff for that, so it was a little bit less damage. So this one's more, but knowing that I needed to take and deal more damage to him, so we're going to see how this goes. So back to the setup quick prayer. So we're going to go with the level 2 magic, and we're going to go with magic protect. I think that is good with me right there for those two.
And the worst part of that is going to be the manual casting the spells.
We'll see how it goes. You know, this is a test. This is a test run. You know, I might just like save up and get the twin battle staff. You know, I have like, you know, I probably have like 2 million or close to that in birdhouses right now. So oh snap! Why did it hit me? I thought it was melee. Why am I taking? Is it?
You don't have a face mask on. For your Slayer helm.
Wow, I died. That's right.
You gotta, you gotta bring that full
Forgot
Slayer
about
helmet.
that. Well, time to go spend some money
Well,
to go get my stuff back. I think it was
it'll
Alright.
auto take it from your bag, so you just have to head back, get it a ribbon staff, bring that full Slayer helmet, and then head back to Canopus run up.
Go on, climb down.
You should always bring that dual Slayer helmet, or the Slayer helmet, for all your Slayer tennis.
Always have it on. There it is, right there. Alright, so what else do I need right now?
Whatever you brought, you can re-pick up. So just make sure you have the staff to travel to Canopus.
Oh, I need to get another. How do you make them? You use a knife on the wood.
Yep.
There we
If
go.
you ever ran out of that wood, I have a teleport in my portal nexus that takes you to Bracken's castle. That's east of the Slayer Tower.
Alright, cool. Oh, I had my filters on too, so I couldn't teleport out. I messed up myself because I took off the teleports. I was trying to teleport out too, and I could have if I had it on. So I'm just gonna have all the spells on. I'm not gonna turn them off. You know, in case I need to take and try and book out, I can. So I did that to myself, to be fair. So like, I'm not surprised by me. All right, so. And now I need to get my teleport. This is why I decided not to put all the stuff into the thing, so I don't have the cloak. No. So the best thing I can do would be to get the runes for teleport to house, so law, earth, and air. Earth. And I'll just use the mist staff. Where's it at? Oh, I took it with it. So luckily, this is why you keep a staff of it, the old school staffs, just in these circumstances. There we go. That's why you keep an old staff of air with you. Go this way. I'm just gonna go to this one right here. Make it easy. I could have gone to your house, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna go this way. Put the Slayer mask on. I'm gonna just jump down the rope as soon as I pick up my stuff, just so I don't have to worry about the.
And then make sure you pray against protect magic when you're up in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have protect magic on. Mortania Canifus. I have my bobber set to it, so we're gonna get my stuff back. This is the second time that I died to him, I believe. Yep, second time. Wasn't the first. And hope it's the last, but I can't guarantee that. You know, this is only like the 5th or 6th time I've been up in this area, so I'm still getting used to the area. I haven't been here hundreds of times or millions of times. Those times people have visited for these Slayer tasks in these halls. Alright, let me put this on. Oh, no, 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 no. I need my room pouch. What am I missing? What, I need the trident, that's right. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go down.
You might have to tap it a few times because you auto retaliate. You could also teleport out if it's not cooperating with you. Just so you can get resituated.
I don't have teleport. For some reason right now my magic's lowered too much. I need to wait.
Yeah. That's what it is. Oh, that's why you couldn't go down that rope, because they lowered your stats. You're also out of prayer. I need to get out of that room because I don't think the.
Oh, I can go in here. And I go. That's right. I can go this way.
Yeah, you use a prayer potion and then put on the protective magic. But that works too. You just don't want to die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. I thought I got a better plan. I'm just gonna teleport home from here. This is why I saved this. Right here, old school teleport for a reason, you know.
If you can get to my house, you can use my pool to restore all your stats.
Yep, I'll have to get wanted to get some more runes. Simple as that. So just go downstairs and go get it right here.
Get the teleport tablet.
Nah, I'm stubborn. I want to just use. That's right. I can't use the teleport. That's right. I have to use the tablets. Well, good thing I have the tablets. If I didn't, then I had to run. Then I had to start running, pretty much. But luckily, I do have the tablets. So thank you, PDadT, for those tablets. They're definitely coming in clutch right now.
That's why I bought like 1,000 of them. They're worth it.
You said you can make them as well?
Yeah, you can make them in my house at the lectern. I can show you if you want.
Yes, I would like to see. Show me the way.
Right, give me 1 second.
Alright.
Some Belgian hot chocolate.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, there you go.
This lectern.
Oh, it's in a room I've never been by. Oh, Evil Bob. He wants to talk to me. Oh, this thing.
Yeah, so teleport the house here. So you would just need soft play and then 1 low, 1 air, and 1.
Oh wow, I see that. Let me go talk to Evil Bob. I want my mini game. Alright, let's see. What's it gonna be? Which one? Is it gonna be fish or is it gonna be the balloon animals? Okay, balloon. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too fun doing it on the phone. Okay, let's play the game, shall we? And the first one is a long-tail dog. Where are you at? There you go. This is one right there. Alright. Come on. I know it was right. This one's the armadillo looking one. Right here. Next one. And it's the 2-dot dog. Are you one of those? Nope. But you are.
You also get magic experience from making the teleport tablets.
Oh, that's nice. How much do you get?
So if you make the teleport to house, you get 30 experience per teleport tablet.
Okay, 30. That adds up over time. So what do you do for? Ooh, I got toad flax. So where's the best way to get the clay?
There is a clay mine south of Vera.
You're talking about this area right here?
But,
This area right here?
let's see. Yeah, there should be clay rocks in there. Yep.
Yeah, this right here.
Yeah, there's clay rocks there. You can use them. And then there's some south of Red Rock as well.
Okay, so that's so free then. You know, you play Guardians of Rift, you get your mining XP casually. You know, you're not in a rush when you're farming clay. You know, because you're not getting as much as you used to. But okay, well, it's time to do the herb runs now. So, dying almost twice at the wonderful Kanifa Slayer dungeon, you know, took a little bit of time, you know, so I have to go make myself feel better by go planting some more plants to make some money and slowly get to 80, 85, then 90 farmer. I'm probably going to get like 81 or 82 as would be my guess by the end of the month. We'll see if 83 would be a great thing, but I can always use temporary boosting stuff, maybe, if I can get the 83 in order to get to the 85 stuff. Maybe. Hopefully it works like that. It should, but let me just put everything up right now. So everything goes into the bag. It's farming time, so we're going to get our seeds. And then we're going to get a spade. I keep on getting more spades. I try and deposit the ones that I have, but sometimes I forget and I put it back in storage. I'm like, no, Leprechaun, take it. I don't need it. Take it. So I think he already has 3. If he has 2, then that understands why I had more spades. Let's see. Of course, I need the rune pouch bag again. And I'm going to use the other fire staff and mist staff. Just for teleportating around. And if I want to be fancy, I could do like a high alchemy kind of thing and high alchemy in between, but no, I'm not going to do that. Just going to move all the stuff that I'm not going to be clicking a lot down here. You can go right there, right next to where I usually put this. I like to put it in the middle or like the left side, because I feel like it's like quicker whenever I'm like dragging stuff over that way. Do it from the middle, or like the left side, then over here. I've seen people had add-ons where they can like move where their bag opens up at them, or where they could place it and stuff. I mean, that's pretty cool. Because it'd be great if I just had it in the middle, because then you just, you know, you just click, work. It's a little bit of a reach, but sounds cool. But let's go to our first place. Well, this time I can filter the magic, so don't need combats, don't need utility, I just need teleports. So first one is going to be Camelot, because it's an easy one to get on the list. Let's see. So far, so good. The health of the plant looks good. The add-on, you can't see it, but if you're on Discord, you can see it. Normally, it'll like change color, like red, if it's unfortunately passed away and it's dead. And then you have the wonderful, like brown or orange if it's kind of like diseased, and then green if it's good. So always looking for the green, you know, the green's where it's at. And I love just getting the passive herb lore XP by cleaning them. You know, I've gained multiple levels, and I've crafted a couple potions too, but I'm getting close to 60 just by that. Not trying to like do anything, just naturally, just thanks to farming, working on helping training the other skills. Just like how woodcutting and hunter are kind of aligned, you know, they're similar in level of effort and stuff, because I farm all my U-logs. Unless people are dropping them on the ground, I'm going to pick them up. I haven't spent any money on U-logs or maple logs to work on my fletching and my stuff where they are now, so I'm trying to do that. Like other places I've spent money, like for like certain things, of course, help speed it up, like especially for prayer. I definitely did not farm all of my dragon bones to get to 70 prayer, so it's like I'm trying to, like, of course this rule doesn't apply for everything, but it's like kind of weird. But it's like my own made up rule that I have, of course, so it's going to be weird. But let's see. Let's get this into notes real quick. And then let's get some ultra compost. I usually pick up 3 or 4. Just I like to keep it in like solid rows so the plants are like evenly stacked out in this way. A little bit of OCD or whatever you want to call it, but thank you for the compost. Now I'm going to go to OSRS house, and I'm going to go to the Farmer's Guild because I forgot my Drummond staff, so I'm going to go pick it up at the Farmer's Guild because that's the best place to go, because it's like the place is like really banging inside of it. So to the fancy jewelry box. I definitely want to build this too, so I'm going to be doing lots of wood cutting to work towards getting my construction level up, because I want to get in maybe not as amazing as this house, but a very simplistic house with just like the teleports and stuff. I know I'm going to have to get a lot of essences and stuff for that, but let me go get the Drummond staff first. I'm just going to deposit this bucket there because I'm actually getting close to having 1,000 buckets stored in there, so I want to take and not have to worry about that. And cool, now I have 2 Drummond staffs. So apparently when I died once, I lost my lunar staff. So how do I get my lunar staff back? Any
You'll have to craft a new one.
what? Okay, so then I have to find out what I need to do for that. Because it's pretty cool. Don't I need it? Do I need it for crafting the lunar essences?
No. Let's see.
Because if I do, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna definitely go craft it. But if I don't, then I'm really not. You know, the Drummond staff will just work just as fine. That one just looks cooler. You can kind of use it for like casting magic spells. It's got some decent magic on it too, which is nice.
It says. Oh. Okay, so after lunar diplomacy, you can't make it again, but you can buy one from the Winero Answer Winter Island.
So where's that do that?
Over by the Astral Altar.
Oh, so there's a person over there that sells stuff.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So
Well, that's cool. Well, then I'll go get one eventually, but right now I'm gonna go. Actually, that brings me a great question, but I'll think and answer that after her run. Put that right there. Configure. All right, always go. So this is Hunter's Guild in case I don't have OSRS house teleport to go there. Or sometimes I use this one because that's where the mahogany trees are at. And that's the quickest way to get to the mahogany trees, literally just taking this teleport and then running to the right towards the Farmers Guild. But like you're going behind the Farmers Guild where all the cool kids hang out, that one mahogany, that don't want to have to do favors for the tribe people in the forest in order to get to the trees. So, you know, do what you will with that information. But we're going to go to the Legends Guild first to get to Ardoin. Alright, looks good. So far nothing changed on the add-ons. Another good plant. I always went Healthy Harvest. I have about like 20 something disease cures just in case any that the leprechaun's holding on for me. So I'm gonna make sure I get the sectors. Alright, come on, good XP. My trees probably won't be done till after stream for the actually yeah some of them are before the tick, some of them are after the tick. It's weird for it. Some of them are like 8 o'clock, some of them are 9 o'clock, some of them are 10 o'clock, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna take and like trying to get the trees done at the perfect time, just because I know I'm not going to get another run after that, because I've been trying to go to sleep early rather than later. You know, my body's thanking me for that. I'm not looking so tired, because like somebody's like, oh wow, he looks tired. I'm like, I probably am, because I probably wasn't getting good enough sleep. So I feel like I'm getting into like a little bit of a there we go. You gotta use the camera angle to not just click on a person. Trade out the ultra compost. But yeah, trying to get like a better balance with the game a little bit. Alright, cool. Already got the ultra compost there, so we're gonna go back. Teleport again. And put our Drummond staff back on. Friend's house. Now we're going to go to Mortania, so we're going back to Kennephis, but I've been to this place many times, so I'm definitely not going to perish there. Surely nothing will happen. This one, the Haunted Woods, where there's vampires and leeches and ghouls. Yeah, it's not too far away from the farmer's patch, and vampires trying to get me, but I'm too fast, too furious with my fury necklace. Alright, good. Another successful harvest here. Need a good haul though. Bring up the numbers. I want to see some double-digit numbers. Come on. It's a 7. We'll take it. 7, solid 7 rhymes with Kevin. So it's a W in my book there. Anything above 7 is just extra bonus. Let's see. The next spot is gonna be Corrend. So once again, we will use our magic. So like I just possibly gain magic levels just by doing like my daily runs. So it's like I don't feel like the magic skills are something I want to rush, but I definitely do want to speed it up just because I know how valuable having high magic can be to make money and to protect yourself, you know? So, you know, because I had a higher level magic and this time I had the Slayer mask on rather than like fumbling because I forgot that we're not having it to do super big damage and I'm trying to damage it and I'm just like crumbling and my stature decreasing and I forget that the door's over there the first time. But yeah, sometimes you need to die to remember what you got to do better next time. In video games. Gotta make sure I put that in there. Ramen stuff. Configure. And now we go to the Hosidius Vinery. Place where they got the grapes and the mushrooms. And the bank right over there, which is cool. A little chest. Wonderful. I love the portable bank thing. There's just a little chest on the ground. It's like, oh yeah, all my stuff's in that portable the little chest right there on the ground. So it's a pocket dimension thing that's they're all connected. So no matter where I go, I get it. Alright. Nice. Only 2 more to go. I'll have to start doing some more quests eventually to unlock the other ones, because I'm probably like 5 or 6 quests away from unlocking 1 or 2 of them, so it's like, that doesn't sound too bad, but, ooh, here we go. That is a 10 right there on the dot, so we got our double digits, so thank you to the Corrend herb patch. Much appreciated. Helping slowly increase the level that we have for our herb lore as well. So the more plants we get, the more herb lore XP. So it's a win-win. Down the 2 left, Falador and the Civitas Iliofortes. I'm gonna go there first just because I can use my fire staff. Teleport there, get a nice juicy 64 magic XP right there. So that adds up over time if you're doing that like 20, 30 times a day. Probably minimum. Some people would use it more, it just depends, because, you know, it brings you to Valimore, which is great. So, you know, I go to Hunter's Guild, and then we just run past the potato patch and just this regular desert that's just got regular trees here. Alright, looks good. Put on the sectors. And let's start to get our farm on. So what are you working towards right now? You're doing your wood cutting hardcore RC right now?
Yep, and the wood cutting. I'm about 5 XP off of leveling up, and then I'll have 3 more levels to go.
Alright, alright. I might do some wood cutting today too, maybe, you know? We can try and do the mini games together, you know? They show up. I don't know.
The world to do it on, for sure.
Sounds fun. I might do that. And I can get mine to 70 today as well. We can both get ours to 70. Alright, next one is going to be Falador.
I think it's 70 Hunter then after that. But I'll probably be tomorrow.
Yeah. Now, I love the birdhouse runs. I mean, they're one of my favorite things because they're just so fast. It's like, oh, let me go do a birdhouse run. It's like, oh, you're done in like 2, 4 minutes, something like that, depending on how fast you are. Probably like 4, maybe like 4 to 5. I don't know. So there's probably like a speedrun record out there for somebody that's like done it the fastest somehow. You know, they just like had the perfect flicks and stuff. Alright, there we go. Ring elements. Oh, it went down. I saw it was at 900s, now it's down to 800s. Glad I bought mine when it was just for 400s or 500s, rather than being the 800s. So yeah, we go to the air altar. That's a little bit quicker than just teleporting to Falador.
I'm looking at the spell, the page to unlock rigor prayer, and that would have like 10 mil over the past month.
Wait, do you have to unlock a prayer in order to get that spell?
To get rigor, you have to buy one of the like torn pages. Or
Yeah.
get it as a drop, but it's real rare.
Yeah, for rigor. But what about for the magic spell?
Same thing, but I haven't checked the price for that. Oh, I just know rigor, if you're buying it from the UEE, that's one page has gone up about 10 million in the past month.
Oh, I'll just take that lamp proof right there if they don't want it. Thank you very much. It's gone up in price, is what you're saying? That's not good.
Yep. It was like 20 some mil, now it's 30 some mil.
Yeah, it's going to take some time to get that as well. Alright, well, cool. Well, I'm finished with my herb runs. Well, my birdhouse runs are actually done right now, so I'm going to go jump right over the nose. So, let's see, where's our grand total? Let me exchange it. 52, so that's pretty good. It's better to, sometimes I only get like 30 or 40 if I have like 2 of them that die. I'm just like, yeah. They get bad rolls, and it's like, okay, this one definitely wasn't successful, but you know, you made enough to make a profit for the seeds at least. It's not like you're losing money if you get a like yeah, if like 3 of them die, you're probably not going to be making a lot of money per cycle. But I know for certain for the birdhouse runs, it's like, you know, I almost guaranteed to make at least like, you know, 30 to 40,000, or like between like 25 to 40,000 gold and stuff. Which is pretty nice, you know. Guaranteed to have that, and you're getting hunter experience points. All right, so I'm gonna put that up. We don't need that. I'm just gonna keep that because that's important to have. So We're going to go here, get our chisel, get our dragon axe, get our forestry kits, get our hammer, and put one back, and then go get a whole bunch of potato seeds that I just bought because they're cheap. I was running out, so I had to go buy some more. Same thing with the Quorum. I just went through so many that I had to, so I have to recoup the expenses for the Quorum. Mainly, the potato is already made back for that third investment in the potatoes. Easy peasy. But yep, now we're gonna teleport once again. Go to the teleport room. But yeah, I think we did the math. I have to get roughly like almost 20,000 mahogany logs in order to get my construction high enough. And if I just chop it over there at the woodcutting guild on the forestry world we're at right now, so you can sign see 444 because, you know, same world, then it's like you too can take and get, you know, the mini games. So I'm looking forward to that, but I want to make sure I get my hunting XP because I can probably get to 72 tonight, you know, a couple more cycles, easy. Get that. I went to the wrong place first. I'm going to jump back. Construction needs 7k to get to 54, so back to the mushroom we go. We're going to go to Verdant Valley first, 100%. I don't have my necklace on, so I definitely want to make sure I get that, so I forgot it. So more magic XP for me, so like, oh, I forgot. Yep. Oh, let me just go teleport again. So I definitely needed a Guardian's Rift at the rate that I spend runes every day. Like, I just burn through runes like they're going out of style. But, you know, I can always buy them back with the money that I'm making. Thanks to the runes, so they're paying for themselves, of course. But there we go. We got the necklace. Now we got the increased RNG chance on our side. And teleport again. And click on that. Alright, let's try this one more again. Verdant Valley. Oh, somebody dropped their feathers. I'll take those after I go clean my stuff. First one was a dud, so none, but I'm optimistic. Got plenty more. Alright, get those feathers. And then this one gave me 3. 2 rings and 1 seed, so that's already a good haul right there. Just alone on the birdhouse is not including what the seed or the ring could add to the value of either high alchemy or selling it to a jewelry shop, because you can make some money if you sell the sapphire rings to the jewelry shop if they don't have any in stock for more than you can high alchemy it for. Alright, nice. We got 1 nest, so we're at the 4. So that's still roughly around what I average as a profit of towards the 20,000 range. If I get 1 more, then be closer to the 25. See how good my math is going to be, or my guesstimation. Ooh, wow, we get big, and we got a total of 6 birdhouses. So that definitely leads it into like the 30, the 40. Well, it depends on what we get. So let's see. Nope, I want you to put the seeds. There we go. Open it. No. Sapphire ring, and a ruby ring. Okay, so that's pretty good. So these, once I grind down, are like close to like 4.5 or like I think 4,000. So that, and then the rings, they're like a couple hundred a piece. So let's go with this to examine. So sapphires are, by alchemy I get 540, but I can sell it for like 600 or close to 700s to the rings. So I'd rather do that and make 120 if I have a whole bunch of them, which I probably do. It says I have 121 banked with the app, just like I have a lot of acorns and a lot of willow seeds. So you got 236 nests. The ruby ring. rings.
The seed vault in the Farmers Guild.
What's up?
Are you using the seed vault in the Farmers Guild?
I am not.
You can save a bunch of bank space with that.
Oh, you're
Or do you
right.
put
I
your
can.
seeds-
I can. I can put all the seeds in there. You're right. I can. Can I put them in as notes, or do I have to have them as the seeds itself?
All the seeds should stack, so you won't have to use notes.
Oh, that's true. You don't have to use notes. I'm thinking of different types of stuff. That's not everything is like that. So, all right, cool. Well, let me take and teleport back to your place. And I'm gonna head over to the mahogany place. Because I'm just gonna go straight to the the Farmers Guild, and then just go use the bank there and just run around. I'm just gonna do it that way. Oh, nope, I need to go jump that way again. And go visit my friend. But yeah, the ruby rings are 1,200, See, that adds up over time. See, I think I got around like 30,000, or close to 30,000 gold worth of it in just that one run. So that's pretty good from this. And I'm not even counting the feathers because I use them, but you can technically get money from the feathers if you really wanted to. People do buy feathers. But alright, jewelry box. Yeah, click on it with that. To the Farmers Guild. Put this on, put that on. Oh, nope. So I have 4,853 anima infused bark. I got a whole bunch of the leaves. What are the leaves for?
I believe they're using some potions.
It says used for creating compost and crafting forest rations. Is what the... Oh well, but let me go to the bank, deposit this so I can get to, or we'll take and circle back on that. But let me wear this for storage, and just put this up. And I'll just leave that right there. Because I'll probably just do that. I'll probably just come back here. Oh wow, super energy, U-roots. I'll take the super energy. Thank you very much. And some U-roots. I can't even get those yet. So I'll have to do the seed thing in a bit. Because yeah, I could kept on just getting rid of this stuff. It helped me just really just comb through my stuff and see am I really using this or not. And selling it. A lot of stuff I still need to get rid of that I'm just not using right now. They're just holding on to just because collector's purposes, of course. And some of them, I can use the reanimate spells and get a lot of spaces of the and sold stuff. So where it is, here's the people. There's the party. Oh, I forgot my ring. I'll get it after this run. I need to get the light bearer's ring to recharge my stuff faster. But right now I can just do this for now. Use some piety, so that means I should put on my prayer gear. So I'll do that for the next one too. So I'll be more kitted out so my prayer can last longer. But we're getting those mahoganies slowly but steadily. Hoping for a farming game. Ooh, not bad. 125. What does the calculator say? I'm gonna reset it so I can get a better understanding of it. Or new data. Go on, chop down a log, buddy. You got it, I believe. Man, first couple were easy. This one's just like, nope, yep, this tree's fine back. Sorry, take a little bit to try and, there we go. 341 logs to get to the very nice 69 wood cutting. Currently we're at 68. and just be on the lookout for the mini games. I'm hoping there are enough people here. I don't know what caused it to stop. Probably because it's. Let me just go over to this guy's. That's good to get the bonus. Because apparently for every person that's chopping the tree, you get 1 point bonus up to 10. And it doesn't go higher than that if you have a whole bunch of people. This is what I was informed by. There we go. Yep, just keep it blowing. Oh no, the other guy disappeared. No, my chances of a mini game. Oh wait, there is one. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to use these. I'm so tempted. That's diabolical.
Do you have maple logs in your bag?
I do. I would need to go get
You can go
those.
back and grab them. Yep. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd do that. I'm gonna go do that. So I'm just gonna go get those. I was saving them, but yeah, I know they're points, so I need the animal bark. So I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Run, run, run. Book it, run. Run as fast as I can. I have the speed. I just need to get there in time. I know it's like a 1 or 2 minute timer that it has. Maybe like a 2 or 3 minute. Please still be there. Yes. Alright, good. There's somebody there. Yes, construction. Give me the construction XP. Yes, I need that. Alright, yes, all the logs. I have more logs than you, because I went to the bank. Go on, complete it. Complete it. Give me a bean. Okay, I'll get a decent percent with what I have right now. Let me try and chop down a couple right now. Oh, no. I was so in a hurry, I didn't go grab my other stuff. I got the way back, but at least I got a beehive park, so that's good. I got that.
Once you get set of it, you can build a beehive in your player house.
Chop, chop. Give me that bonus. Give me to the 70s. There we go. Yep. Yep. Follow me. Together, we need to trigger another mini game. Chop down plenty of mahogany. This trip will bring me over 100, which is good. 1/18th, or 1 out of 1800, something 180 or something like that of the amount of logs. But I'm happy. It's like a steady adventure, steady progress. I know some people would be like, oh no, I have to take and just get like multiple levels each day. Like, no, I'm just chilling, do like an hour here, hour there. It's like I haven't really done any fishing today, so I might go do some fishing. Just because I can get because my fishing's high enough, and I have the Admiral's pies that I made myself. Because I learned that you can just go steal the fish and the Frankenstein or the people by the ocean and stuff, where you can steal from the fish stalls where they have all the quests with the boats and stuff. the aisles and the trials and all that stuff. People know what I'm talking about. But back to wood cutting. But yeah, I can steal the ingredients there, and all I just need to do is combine them together with the salmon and then the tuna into the Admiral's pie. I think maybe I might need to get like potatoes or something, but it's like potatoes are really cheap. They don't sell for much. It's funny, the other ones, the smaller ones, are worth more, from like the trout, the salmon, and the potato. That just gives +3. I'm like, wait, why is the one that gives +5 cheaper than the one that gives +3? It's like, that doesn't make sense. But I'm happy that I can use both of them to raise my level, and then use, persevere, help extend the duration. So we got our to-do list. Get the prayer gear and get the ring. The light bearer ring. Replace it with the ring of the elements. Even though I love the ring of the elements, I've done like thousands of teleports with it, literally, over time. Especially doing construction. Like when I was working on like making the planks for my construction, I would teleport, use the ring of the element, earth area, because it's right by the saw dude. It's like really close. You just like literally like 5 or 10 seconds of running to get there. And then you just teleport back to wherever you're more comfortable. Use your cloak if you got one. Teleport to your home, then just go to the bank that way. Whatever you want, just repeat the cycle, and that's how I would train it. And so you just passively get magic XP because you're just constantly teleporting home, teleporting home, teleporting home. That's like 30. That adds up over time. Ooh, almost full. 2 more logs left. Wow. And the last one. Alright. Turn this off for now. I had it on for long enough when I didn't have the effect of, so I'd probably use like 15-20 prayer, but I can just get it from the rejuvenation portal. Alright, so prayer stuff is gonna be the helmet, the scroll, the necklace, and the boots. And then we get the fancy ring. So yeah, I think that's all the stuff that we need. I'll put those up. See, plus 14 prayer right there that I got. Put these on. That's going to help make hopefully the rest of the prayer not go too far, but be fine. Let me just go like this. Whee! And then have it all back. Farming guild, please. And let me just start running again, hoping there's another mini game happening that he triggered since I was there. It started, and it's disarming the traps, so I get hunter experience points. I mean, so I get thieving. No, I think it's thieving or hunter. I think it's thieving. One of those. What is this?
The traps was hunter XP.
God, this is so weird. No, no, no. This is so weird. You just switch between the two. Oh, wow, it's gone. Oh, wow, 1,428. Alright, cool. I got some poison ivy seeds and some strange fruit. Cool. And I got 109 anima infused bark. Let's go. That's going to help out. Oh, you're right. It's time to chop chop. Put on the penance. Now we're at 71. And thanks to the light bear, it's going to take and help cover the special gauge even farther. So I think by the time it gets to 70, it should be harder to recharge. So I can just reactivate it again and then never be underneath 70, which would be what I need in order for in certain things. So having that one level above the level required is so important. Of course, if you have like 2 or 3, then it's like you're great. But then you're just practically almost at that level by the time there. Alright, another one down. Next tree. Come on, dude. Oh, well, alright, good. Yeah, they joined. They're like, yeah, I want the bonus. So, yeah, let's get the bonus. A +1 helping me as well, trying to prevent me from being underneath the 70. Or hopefully worse than something like that. We're working on it though. Practically at the past the halfway mark. Wow. Can't handle it. Just chop down the trees too fast. I'm just too good. I'm chopping down the trees. Or definitely it helped to have someone else chop it as well, so it's only two times faster. One person come back. Maybe it might be better just me to go farm maple, because then I like guaranteed to get the mini game every once in a while over there. Just because there's so many people boycotting over there. What is it, like every like 10 or 15 minutes it spawns or something? Is there like a cycle for the mini game for forestry, how often it can spawn?
There's a chance of it spawning every time a tree is chopped down, but it's just a low chance.
It just helps because multiple people are chopping down at the same time, so it just boosts the chances of it happening. Alright, well, I got the bag full. Not bad, I only used 6 prayer right there to do that. So that's pretty, the prayer thing's working pretty well. Of course, I didn't get a full bag because I got some random goodies, but more magic spence. It'd be crazy. It says I have to do I don't know if it's true, but 3,228 the home teleport button. I'm like, I can definitely do that over time. In a month, guaranteed do that. So it's like I'm practically just leveling up just by teleporting home. I love the like this, just like the little things that just add up over time. Yep, back to the Farmers Guild we go. And we're running. Let's see, we're almost at 50% on the way to get to 69 woodcutting. Where are you at right now, Hardcore Risty?
Alright, now about 30% to my next woodcutting level.
Alright.
Got 38 needed now. About 55 minutes.
Alright, yeah. I need 32k, so a little bit closer for mine. Yeah, there we go. We got the person, I'll join you in the chop. And the perseverance. Yeah, this is... I want to get this one too. The augury. Apparently that one's cheaper, right? Than getting the rigger. But that would require me to get to 76. That would require me to get to 77 prayer though, which would be very expensive.
I think the page for the augury unlocks only about like 3 to 4 bell.
Okay, that's not too bad. That doesn't sound too bad. There we go, helping out. Oh, he's got the infernal axe, I think. Yeah, that's his difference. You can tell by the chopping style. See how he has his difference? And the design as well. So you casually get like, what is it, wood fire making experience points? Is what happens?
Yeah, it should be fire making experience.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Inferno felling axe too. Because the felling axe has a different animation as well.
And how much fire making do I need in order to make it? For the upgrade the axe?
Let me look into that axe.
It's like infernal axe or something like that. Or just like, type in like dragon hat, axe, and then
the infernal axe you need a smoldering stone, which you need 85 fire making.
85.
Yep.
Whew, man, that's gonna take a bit, but not if I do the mini game. It'd be pretty fast to do it over time.
Winter Todd, you can probably get it in a couple days.
Yeah, it's definitely not a one-day thing to get that high up there. I mean, I'm at 50, which is good. There we go. Yep, got it all the way up and back up to 71. Come on. Just need 7 more logs. There we go. But yeah, I look forward to taking chopping down the trees and like, what is it like? Let me look at the time. It's all weird with the times, but apparently it's like in an hour and 30 minutes from now, something like that. I'm just like to take and harvest my maple trees.
No.
I need to go like dig up like an orange tree or something, and then just like get the soil and do something like pick up like a herb during my herb run. Just bring like pots or with me and just like fill up a whole bunch of pots. You know, or I can actually use the Ardoin teleport. There we go, brilliant. The cape in order to get it.
And then make sure you have a watering can too to water the sapling.
Yep, watering cans. So I had to refill it with water and stuff. All right, so let me teleport. Um. Teleport, teleport. Alright, so cape. All these seeds. So let's see, I need the maple. So take these out. I need the pots. Let me see, put up 5. Let's see, put up another 5. That's close. What is that, like 14? So I just need like 3 more. So it's 5 and then minus 2. Okay, cool. So I got that. I'm gonna go back to the Farmers Guild, I guess, eventually, but I'll do this for that just because the Farmers Guild would probably be the best place, just because you have the water right there. So I have all the watering can and stuff in the garden gnome, and plus, the Farmers Guild. I'm just always surprised when I find a dead plant in the Farmers Guild. I'm like, how does this happen? It's supposed to be like the guild for people to go to take and collect their stuff. Just gonna let the plants die.
I feel like they should have made the Farmers Guild match disease free.
Yeah, I 100% think they should have. Like, you don't, like, it's just crazy. So it's like, yeah, I can just cash in on these cadaver berries and just harvest the soil there. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let me go to the bank so I can deposit some of the stuff. I'll just pick up again. Actually, no, I don't need this. I can wear this. For this right now, I'll just put this up. Try not to have as much space as possible. Let's get all the tools I need from the leprechaun. So, watering can, need to refill that. And a gardening trowel. And a spade, because I don't think I have a spade yet. So, yeah, all those things probably. Yep. Let me go fill this up with some water right now. And let me get these in case I feel like I want to grow cactus. A little baby experience points, but hey, it adds up. I don't normally collect them that often. Sometimes you just sit here chilling. And there we go, filling up with the dirt. Just getting the dirt out the ground for these maple plants. We grow my maple trees from scratch, from seeds to the tree, and then I'm going to chop them down myself. That's what I'm going to do later on tonight. So that's why I'm just trying to farm mahogany right now, because I know when to get maple. May not be a lot. You know, sometimes I'll get like, 20 or 30. Sometimes you get like 60 to 100 plus. It's just a big range. Alright, so yes. So happy that it was exactly 6 berries, which I think is 1 payment's worth to take and to look after the cactus. Alright, now we're gonna water them. Should have been next to the fountain. Go on quickly. Wow, I missed the tick on them. Wow, those all converted. Well, the good news is I have enough to do the run for tonight, which is great. So I don't need, the other ones are just bonuses, for the next cycle. But eventually I'll have to get some more, so we'll see. And let me just fill it up again. Leave it at 8 for the next time. Better care to leave it in a 2. Oh me. Alright, take all that back. I want my spaces back. Nice. I'll leave these out with me so they can take and mature, because they're not going to grow in the storage, right?
Yeah, they won't grow if they're in your bag.
Yeah, so they'll just appear as like, maple seedling W, instead of the final form. Even though I'm sure some people might buy these as these, I don't know if they'd probably sell. I don't know if you can sell them or not. Pretty weird. Like, oh yeah, it's like it's about to sprout any time. We're selling it right now. Couple thousand coins. Let's see what I'm gonna do next. Part of me wants to go get revenge on the magic creatures by taking them out. I really do. But I think I might do a little bit more wood cutting. So I still have the gear on, right? Yep, I still do. So I'm just gonna run out there and go do it. And this will just naturally just work its way out. Let's see, there's the doors over there. By the time I run out of space, ideally these plants will be fully grown, so I can just teleport back, deposit them, and then get more space. Any minigame going on? Is there anyone else here? Alright. Oh, this person's still here. Good. There we go. Keep our bonus on as long as possible. There we go. Wow. On fire. Just rapid. I don't think it's ever been this fast to get the 9 logs so far. This is good RNG right here. That's all Let's see right here. Ooh, we got a mini game. Let's go. What do I do with the eggs?
You have to give the eggs to the
Oh, the dude?
forester.
The dude?
Yeah, you only want to loot the eggs from the empty nest. And then it'll rotate which nest is empty. So you can just click on the nest that's empty, and then you click on the forester, and then you just go back and click on the nest. You don't have to actually go to the chat options.
I told you I'd done this game before. I just had to get used to it again. Oh, come on. Thieving XP, let's go. End forestry? Crazy. No, 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 no. No. Whew. Yeah, it's so lucky to have that one again. There we go, focus. Oh, we did it. What did I get? What did I get? Alright, cool. I got 11 pheasant feathers. Nice. Alright. Back to chopping down the trees, buddy. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Yes. Of course, I had the prayer on the whole time during the minigame. But that's okay. I have the prayer power gear, so it's not like I'm going to use all of it in time before I teleport back. Five more spaces. That'd be easy peasy. Where are we at with our percentages towards the next level? We are currently at... Oh, we're almost at 59%, so we're past the halfway mark, working towards 60%. 26k left. What about yourself? I'm sure you're getting pretty close as well for yourself.
Well, I have 24.6k left.
Yes, you jumped in front of me because I needed more before, so you got it.
Yeah, we've gotten a good bit of forestry events over here.
Well, that's great. I'm just trying to chop down the thing I need the most rather than just the fastest thing, because that's faster than this. I would say for certain. Chopping down maple is probably faster.
Yeah, you can get the logs faster, and there's also a lot more people here. There's like 70 plus people in this one tree.
Hmm.
Now 80 plus, but yeah, that's good.
All right. Let's see. I can turn this off for now. Deposit, deposit, deposit. There we go. My maple log saplings are ready for 2 more rounds. I saw some old school oak ones right here, so I can use tomatoes to pay for those. That's not too bad. It's baby XP, but hey, it's oak. Oak's useful. Alright, let me check the farming timers. So, got about 9 minutes with the birdhouses, and Those are synced with the herb runs. That's great. So I have like 9 minutes to chill or just to prepare myself for that. So who knows? And then that'd probably lead right into the wood cutting. Because I might do the whole thing on stream. It depends if I get sleepy or not. Just because I know that you know, having this bright light shined on me is like great. Not bright light, but you know, light for lighting and stuff is pretty helpful. But I'd love to play the game without it, probably off stream. But then I'd be like on stream, but then I'd be like super dark. And be like the lighting would be just completely the wrong because most of the light's coming from this direction. I need something going from this direction in order to help me out for it. Or just being like the shadow. You know, it'd probably be like edgy, but it'd be kind of hard for people to see. But enough of that tangent or rant there. Trying to train magic, but trying to weave in the other cycles in between is pretty interesting to try and see how I manage it. But sometimes you just get pulled in different directions. But technically, I'm working on magic just by teleporting everywhere, so I'm technically accomplishing that goal as well. So I just need 90.7k more in order to get to 76. So some people are like, oh, that's a lot. Like, oh, people are like, oh, I wish it was that much just to get to the next level for me. When they get a higher level, like Arcuristy's like 90, 98 or 99 strength. Like they got their strength cape, so it's like I think they're 99, which is crazy. Like that much.
99.
What is it?
I got a 99 over there.
Yeah, so it's officially 99, so they had the cape. So you know, big congratulations to them again for that, because lots of Slayer tasks, lots of time with the crab. You know. They got the gear for, which is great, and the dedication to stick by the crab for multiple hours a day.
Yeah, I grabbed a lot.
It's like, yep, crab. It's so easy to train attack on the crab just because there's no like chance for it to evade you hardly, so you don't need to have like all this extra stuff, like extra. You just need to take and have your strength higher up so you can do higher hits. You don't need to have attack leveled up as well. I mean, you can if your weapon or whatever you're using gives you all the stats, or if it's just like the attack stat.
Yeah, since the crab doesn't have any defenses, you don't need anything that's like super accurate.
Alrighty, I guess I'll just prepare for the run. So let's get all the stuff. Chisel. Hammer. Yep, there we go. I've been trying to group things together, all the common stuff that I need normally. I don't have to dig and go too far out of the way, like, but this is a little bit off with this and this, so probably do something like that. So I can get like those together right there. What else? When I get my own spade, just wow, I clicked the wrong button. Deposit inventory. Okay. Luckily, a lot of the stuff that I need is still right here in the grass. Back here. Get the logs back. Let's see. Need the drum and stuff. Forgot that. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's finally enough stuff, so. Alright, cool. To the birdhouse area. I'm just gonna chill over there for a little bit. Save me a little bit of time having to travel over there from just waiting patiently for it to be done with like a 2 or 3 minute window. Oh, would help if it went the right way, so that's why I can just teleport again. There we go. Now that's the right way to get there. Go here. Right there. And this will be our first target here. I always like to work from the farthest one and work my way back to the mushroom. So let's see, what are the goals? So, fire making, level up that. That's going to be important to try and get a better axe, because my wood cutting is not going to be too far away to get there. What I'm trying to accomplish tonight by trying to get it to 70. That's the ultimate goal. I keep on getting distracted by other stuff, but I need to go back to wood cutting. Might just do the maple just so I can get more mini games, so I get more experience points overall, which is the important thing. So I'm coming over to Camelot right now, so I'm coming to pay you a visit.
Yeah, maples are real nice.
We just go to the bank. Wow, look at this. Just people just dropping maple logs on the ground like it's going out of style. I'm not gonna do it. Part of me wants to just take them, but I want to get the farming XP, but alright, I see everybody over there.
Yeah, there's 7 people on this one tree right now.
That's crazy, so then I'd be number 8.
Yeah, I don't know if you have the plugin.
I had the birdhouse
or
the birdhouse game. The birdhouse game. I don't think I have the number plugin for it that shows how many people are chopping on the tree at once.
That one's nice to have, so you can see which tree you'll get the most invisible woodcutting boost from.
Alright, well, it's time. It's 51, or almost 51. Some of them are ready, some of them are not, so I see where the party's happening, so I can understand why there's going to be a whole bunch of games going on there. But let me go take care of my wood cutting stuff. Yeah, my wood cutting, then my herbs, then the tree. So it's like back to back chain, triple threat, right there. Try attack, you know. Can be used in many ways in different games. Alright, not bad. 2 from the first one. 1 has seeds. I do have the necklace on, so that's good. Alright, so we got 2 more, so we got 4. That's a W right now so far. Hoping the seeds are good. Sometimes if you want to make more money, of course, you want to get the rings over the seeds. But, you know, sometimes you get some good seeds. Alright, got 1 for 5. No, that's, yeah, 5. Alright, last check for this hour, 50-minute cycle. Where I'm at for my level up for Hunter. Wow. So after this one, I'll need 5 more. So yeah, 2 more cycles and 72. So we're getting that 7,200 today, ladies and gentlemen. One step closer to getting to 75. So I can start getting my own moths. Ooh, nice. So we got a total of 7 with a total of 2 unique ones that are both seeds. So let's see what there are. A willow and a banana tree. okay. Not too shabby, but yeah, we'll take it. That's still a profit with six or 7 birdhouses. What is it? 7. Yeah. So that is a W. And 170 feathers too. Alright, so we gotta immediately just deposit that into the bank to get as much space for the herb runs. Put the hammer and the chisel away, don't need that anymore. More space. Put the ringing elements on. Leave the light bearers on because I want that for the wood cutting in the future. Because I have plenty of space here for the seeds. Which I want to change this. And I get my own spade, of course. Yep, see, like I put it back, so at 11, so I think I have everything else that I need right now, so let's just start getting the herb routes. The ones I can go to myself, which is like Camelot, Civitas de Fortes, Falador. Well, Falador has a longer cooldown. Let's see, do all of them do? Or am I just out of the rhythm forts? Nope, nope, opposite direction. This way, yes. Nope, I did my quick prayer. Drain a little bit. The magic protection. Nope, spot. There we go. Phew. Rather than do the whole thing with the come on. Alright, 10. 12. Wow. What a great haul from that one seed right there. Ooh, and I got a Hespori seed. Let's go. One day, actually, I got 3 Hespori seeds. I took pictures of them in documentation so you can add like the timestamp on it. Ooh, Urch. Ooh, nice. Got a unicorn horn from Impling. Let's go.
The best I've gotten was 2 Hespori seeds.
I couldn't believe it, but yeah, I got another one. I think I can actually fight him soon. Actually, let's see. Let me see. Can I go fight him right now?
I still haven't.
No, I did mine earlier today, I guess. So because it's not going to be available till tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. So hey, if I wake up early, I could just take him out real quick and just get it right back planted and try and get it back in 12 hours. 24 hours plus like what is it, like 8 or 9 hours? It's like 32 hours, I think. But let's get the compost on this one. Just keep on moving since they're ready. Gotta get the rhythm flowing. Let me turn these in the notes. Alright, got a whole bunch of stuff now in my bag. That's okay, because I can just put this bucket. That's how I have over 900 buckets now, because I just keep on putting in my empty buckets. And they do, but luckily I think I can retrieve it as a note. So we're gonna go to the air altar now. And we're gonna run this way. No, Falador is the one that's that time. Okay. So we're just gonna put on our fire staff then, and then go to Civitas de Fortes, and just take the bird. We'll spot back over to this. Then we'll be ready when we land to the Hunters Guild. I'd probably say that Talatecan is probably the most teleported place to through the bird system, or just where the most people are at. But I'd say this would have to be like a close second or third right here, just because it's like herbs. So it actually makes sense that a lot of people are going to visit this place as well. Because people want their herbs, man. To make potions, to make money, to make potions and money. You know, you can do both, not just one or the other. Ooh, here we go. That was a good haul right there. I think that was 11. No, that was 12. Yeah. So 2 12s. So I'm gonna let me finish cleaning these off. Get me slowly working my way towards 59 herb lore. Now noting them. Yep, another 12 when it went from 12 to 24. Confirmed. We get 2 more ultra compost. Yeah, let's tighten this up. Put the seeds, the horn, the axe, and then that, and that. There we go. The next place we're going to go is to the farming guild then. Because that one's ready.
Are we gonna be at an event behind that Camelot Bank?
What's up? You have a beehive thing? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's construction XP. Oh my goodness. I'm going over there right now.
Make sure you grab some logs.
I am. I'm just depositing everything in my bag right now. Just saying, forget the plans. We're going with the logs. Nope, definitely not those. I'm running. I got the maple logs.
It's down here near the lake.
Oh yeah, I'm contributing. I'm contributing.
Next one.
I'm only doing 2. What's happening?
And you go get more logs.
Is it because so many people are donating that it's so low for the count? Are you getting the same amount, or are you getting the higher number?
I think it's because there's so many people here.
That's crazy. Man, oh, here we go. Right here.
I just need the animal work. I'm close to good enough animal work for the full outfit, so I had like less than 1,000 to go. I think that was all of them.
That's the mini game right there.
Yeah.
It's going okay. I got some experience points, not a lot. Maybe like 50 or 100. You know, like one log's worth. But at least I picked up like 13 mahogany logs, which is nice. So at least I made some of my logs. I picked up some of the logs that I spent.
I need 755 more animal work, and then I can get the set.
What are you going
Then
for
I'll take,
first?
like 250 from that lumberjack outfit set.
You going for the set? You're not going
That
for
gives
the
you-
backpack first? You're not going for the hold more logs?
No, because the lumberjack set gives you 2.5% more experience for woodcutting.
Oh, so you just get more XP.
Yep.
Okay, well then I might do that too. You know?
Yeah, the full set's 5,000 animal work.
Okay, I have enough to do that. Where do I go buy it?
Well, you need to trade in the logs, but you have to see exactly what you need. You can talk to the friendly forester that's south of the bank there. And you
The
can
guy with...
trade with him, and you can see what you'll need.
It's this way?
It's directly south. Looks like you need
Oh,
100
probably
maple
not going in the right
logs,
direction.
620 yew logs, 360 magic logs, and 120 redwood logs. So it's kind of
120
expensive,
redwood
but
logs.
yeah. So it's a bit pricey to get the outfit, but it's worth it in the end.
Trying to find the dude. I can't
I
find the
want to get
dude.
enough. You see the little, like, what is that? Looks like an evergreen tree almost on the mini map.
This one?
It's directly south. Yeah, maple tree where it says forestry shop. Right there.
Wait a minute. So it is right here. Alright, so I just go do each one of them? I just do like forestry top.
It'd be.
So okay, so you can do
Not forestry. It's lumberjack because you need, if you're getting forestry, you
this
have
one?
to
This one
trade
right here?
in a lumberjack.
So wow. Whew. I can't even farm magic and redwood yet, but I can buy the gear. I mean, it's so tempting.
You have to buy the logs
Yeah.
if you want it now.
Jeez. I mean, the
Which is what
closest
I'm
I'm
gonna
close
have
to
to do.
getting magic, which might save me money, you know. But it sounds like redwood's still going to be expensive in magic.
Yep.
Um.
Because it's 120 redwood logs for the full outfit. I want to see how much redwood logs are.
That's the only one that
Redwood
needs
logs
the redwood logs. No, wait, no, that's forestry. Yeah, I need a lot of magic logs. And
Yeah,
you
one redwood log is a little bit under 1,000 gold each.
Okay, so that's not too bad. So it's gonna be 120k.
Yeah, for the redwood logs. So
That's definitely not as bad.
Magic logs are 905 coins each.
900?
905. Yep.
Man, that's a lot. That adds up to be a lot because it's like you need like couple.
It's 360 you need.
I don't have that much money right now. I have to dig and start disenchanting all the stuff that I have, which I might start doing, you know.
Yeah, it would cost you over 500k in gold to buy the logs.
I think I might just have that much. Let me. I mean, I can go sell. Sell some of these plants and go make some right now. Go make some money. I have 555k right now. Oh man, yeah. I guess I should go do that. So let me do this. Note. Yeah. What else? Well, I need this. That would be helpful. I still want to do my farming stuff, so I'll just get my farming stuff. Already got the sectors. Great. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Perfect. What else? Oh, of course, can't forget the spade. And the staffs. Oh no, not noted. Okay, let's see. I think that might be it. Alright, cool. Let me just double check if there's a mini game before I go. Doesn't look like it.
If any mini games pop up, I'll let you know.
Alright.
Oh, there's a mini game.
What is it?
Roots.
No, I don't have my axe. Right, it's chopping down the stuff. Yeah, it's roots. Yeah. Put it up.
The animal juice is on me. Alright, let's teleport him. Over here. Got it.
Wow. You teleported somewhere? Oh, you're right. Oh, you're here.
What plugin do you have that shows the, like a highlighted?
It's probably the Farmers Guild or like forestry plugin that I have. Be my guess.
I might have to calibrate mine, because mine doesn't show the, highlight.
Wow, look at
Well,
all
I
the
might have to
people.
restart
My
my game,
goodness, that's
actually.
crazy.
There's
Alright.
over 100 people here easily.
That's crazy. We got all the people over here, folks. All the people. No, I don't even need to go to the bank. I just need to go teleport and get out of this crazy town right now. Go to the Grand Exchange from here. Alright. Did you do the math on what I needed, how much of each I needed?
For the whole forestry outfit.
Can I see it in here? Can I look? I wonder if I can look at it in my... Here. No, I don't think it has... I don't have the gear from here. I can't see the gear. That sucks.
I know how much you need though. I can... Here, let me put the...
I know I need 120 redwood logs.
I put a link to show you exactly what you need in there. In the Discord.
Oh wait, they're more expensive. This is just like 400k right here just for the logs. No, that's pyre. Oh, wrong logs. Phew,
Yeah,
good
you
thing.
don't want fire.
There we go. Alright, let me sell this real quick. There you go, got my money that I needed to buy the rest. Alright, so let me look at the link. Where did you put it at? In the ORNA discussion?
Discord
Okay.
and discussion.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, cool, yay. Alright, so where's the redwood? So I need 360 magic logs. Yeah, the total. Alright, so... Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3... 360, and then just do this. And then I need 620 U-logs. Okay. That hurts. That if I want it, I need to buy the U-logs. Take me forever to get 650, or it feels like forever, but I want to. Luckily, they're not that expensive, so that's great.
Yeah, they're cheaper than the magic logs and the red wood logs.
And then maple. I think I may have. I have the maple logs. I think I have the maple, so that's good. So, all right, they sold for 14.48, and I got 100. These sold for 3.53, and I got 83. It's not bad. So I spent a good amount, but I got the stuff. Let me see any more of this. Cool. So I get some money for that. Any more potatoes? Cool. Got some money for that. So there we go. And now we got some more money thanks to all those plants. I haven't even crushed down all the bird nests, man. It's gonna take me a while because I let it build up so much. But let's get up. I need note. Draw X. 100. Alright, it's time to go get the forestry suits, ladies and gentlemen. Will be truly become more of a farmer, or outdoorsman farmer. There we go. And also, Camelot's a good XP right there for 56 magic right there. Pretty nice. Adds up over time.
Because some people just spam that spell to level up magic.
Alright, where's my dude? There's my dude. Alright, so lumberjack, this is the lumberjack stuff, right?
Yep.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, we did it. We got the full set, folks. Let me put it on so you can see it. There we go. Now it's Ace Lumberjack Farmer Kevo. Or Ace Lumberjack Kevo. Probably is better, but there we go. Now we're tricked out. Ooh, look, an iron kite shield. I'll take that. I know somebody. Oh, I got good old days. I don't even think I used one of these. It's funny. All right, cool.
Probably want red steel.
Alright, now I'm going to be a better woodcutter. So that inspires me to go back to woodcutting after I finish this farm runs. Because I still got more, but I have so much seeds. So let me go put this stuff in my storage. Alright, that's better now. Alright, so we can go to Faldor now, they say. So I would say, okay, we go to Falador. Put on the sectors. We'll return with the axe in due time, but for now, it's sector and drum and staff wombo combo time. Ooh, somebody had 9 weeds over there. Man, that's a lot of weed. Whole 9 weeds. Alright. Not bad. 8 from that one. Pretty good. Alright, talk to the leprechaun in order to get me some ultra compost. I'll just get 4. Not 5, 4. There we go. Round numbers. Even though it's 7 at the end, so it's going to mess it up, but, you know, so be it. Clean these right here. Slowly working on getting those herblore XPs over time by being a farmer. Alright, I think it's time for the difficult ones, the Drummond staff teleport time. I'm so glad you have it set to configure and not just the last destination for your portal. That's so helpful.
Well, yeah. You don't have to work with anymore.
Yeah, so helpful. Like the little details right there, you know, little bitty details that make the big difference. All right, now we're ready to go.
I think the only one in there I have set to actual left click is the dig site kind of to fossil one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. The two most commonly ones. Alright, so let's deposit this to the gnome. That was 8. Alright, let's see, can we get better? More XP as well. So all these, you know, cool arms slowly add up over time, you know. You can get like 4, 5, 6,000 per run, you know. So that adds up over time. Depends on how good your RNG is. When you have all of them, especially, you get those numbers more realistically. The one I'm talking about is like high rolls. Because like if you get like a 70, so it's like 79 times 79, that's a pretty big number, you know. So I'm trying to get whatever numbers I think is rough in areas. I don't know what it is, but sounds like a good amount of XP to get. Most people get between like 50, 60, and then mid 60s and 70. Or 70s. Like some people have gotten more than 70. Alright. Back to another teleport. And now to the haunted lands. Oh, no. Evil Bob. Man, this is the second Evil Bob that I had today, or maybe third. Alright, what you got for me, Evil Bob? Is it going to be a repeat? Oh, it's the fish. Thank you.
Still haven't done this random event yet.
Well, just, you know what to do now, so you talk to the lady. And then she points to what statue, so this one right here out of the 4 different ones. And then you just get the stuff. Does this sit right here? Nope. But I'm just gonna walk around so I can get the small fishing net. So not that one.
I wish I still had the old random events like we used to have back in like 07.
Alright, so basically it's this one.
That would attack you. And like bees that would attack you and all sorts of stuff.
Alright, so it's this one right here out of all of them. So then you take the fish and then you use it. So actually let me just do this. Stop left click to use. Yep, there we go. You do this and then you turn it into a regular fish, a raw fish, somehow with the magic of the cold fire. Then you use the raw fish on the cat. You have the option to try and get the lady to come with you, but she's gonna say no. Then you're not happy about it, then you run away. Let's see, what did I get? 650 fishing, let's go! It's either fishing or magic, I think it's the two that it rotates between. So, makes sense the other one was magic, or it had other stuff, chances for a lamp, maybe. or maybe it rotates. It's different. So I'm happy with either one. I kind of wanted the magic because it's a little bit more easier for me to farm fishing than it is for magic. But we still got more places to go, so let's keep on going. Thanks. Thank you, Evil Bob, or the cat, Bob the cat, for helping me out. I always like it when the vampire's there because it's guaranteed the lamp. Because you already did the password thing for it, so it's like free. So if you see the vampire or the genie, it's pretty much guaranteed lamp, which is fantastic, you know. Lamp maxing, you know. Working on that agility right now. I need a little bit under 10,000 to get to 67. So you know, slowly, but the lamps have been helping me take it out one by one. Let's see, can we get a good haul from this one? Got the sectors, the magic sectors, with the lumberjack outfits, looking all lumberjack-like. Can't wait to see these gains when I'm wielding the lumberjack axe. Oh, we had the immediate weeds show up out of nowhere from downtown, calling the party foul.
That's that farming tech.
Yep. Yep, that's why you have to keep a rake. Or two. You have to learn how to use the gnome to your advantage. Get that +4 or 5 farming experience though by taking out the weeds, which is good. Yep, +4. And then drop. Already had the left click set the drop for that one. And I'll just return this one in Corrend. So, more magic. See, slowly the bar's climbing. Like, this morning it was probably like right here. Like right where the hat ends right here. So I think I've already gained like, you know, 10-15% total today, magic. Just by just teleporting. Not even trying to train it. Like, I didn't even get a proper chance to. I'm probably just going to sell the staff, honestly, and then trying to take and get like a different staff. Just because I don't think I can really do quick.
Forestry event.
Forestry events? Oh my goodness, okay.
Yes, they need peasants.
I'm on the way. Where's the dude?
He's directly one square south of you. Actually, you're standing on him now.
Yeah, I see him now. Crazy gains. And it's no thieving though, which is sucks though. I'm not getting any thieving experience. That's crazy. I got the last place, but
That's strange. I'm getting thieving experience from this.
maybe because you've been here longer or something. Like they have something for like to prevent people that are just coming in to get the full reward or something. You know, you have to have like, you know, something.
Maybe.
I don't even think I'll get an animal bark. I mean, I'll check it after.
Okay.
Yep, nope.
That's the whole thing.
Oh well. Well, we'll take it. I participated. I got my participation reward. Alright. Let me get back to Corrend. Wow, 61 maple logs just chilling right there. You just start a fire and just burn them right there. I think that's what some people do. They just sit there and just burn fire logs and just take people's logs. I might do that.
I was debating on fletching wells, trapping women, trapping the bows.
Yeah, that's what some people are doing. You know, you see, I think that's a good idea actually, because you're like multitasking, so you get a little break in between each of them. You know, like if the tree moves or something, you know, you can just if it's over, like if it's dead, you know, or recharging, you can take and just start turning the wood into bows, you know, with your knife, with your magical knife. All right, last one, Horsidius Vinern. One of the longer runs here to get this one, but it's worth it if you get a good haul. Well, technically I have the farming guilds last, but that's the easy one, so I wanted to save it for last. And let's see, are my trees ready? Looks like they will be probably after I finish this, maybe. Well, I'm just glad I got my lumberjack outfit right now, so I can get some more XP for it. Hey, look, he's got a lumberjack outfit too. It's almost like we're in a lumberjack world. Crazy. Oh, we got a good haul here. This one's a good one. Let's see, what is this going to be total? Let's see, that's 8. That's like 11. Wow, yeah. Good haul right there. Definitely made up for all the ones in the past when you get like a one that's like in the double digits or higher double digits. Like closer to 20. Alright, I'm going to deposit those for me. You can have this and that. Alright, cool. Yep, now I can just go take care of the trees once I go to the Farmers Guild. To clean the last plant. Nope, I put up the spade, so oops, let me get the spade out. There we go. Now we get the gains. Alright, that's pretty good. We got 9 from that one. Yep, all those are done. Alright, yep. Tree should be ready, so let's just start depositing stuff. I'll put that on. Through the bank. That looks good to me. Got the lumberjack set on check. But is there gloves or no?
No, no gloves.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure. Yeah, there's 4 pieces. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Time to go back and start claiming. Let me get out the stuff that I need. That's right. I need a basket of these oranges. I'll do it 5 at a time. Or just, you know, drop as many as I need to. Fill 3 and change. And just get out 2 more baskets. Oh, oh. Yeah, something like that. I'll just do another. Just goes. Don't have to worry about being like, oh, how much oranges do I have? No, I have exactly enough to note. Let me get some more, or harvest my trees, or plant some more trees. I have enough seeds that I've collected over time. But let's get the most important thing, the maple itself. So I'm just going to get, oh, not as a note, 5. And then it leaves me a good amount of space to collect the logs and the roots and stuff. Starting out with the one here first in the farming guild. Nice 3.4k for just growing the tree, not even all the lumberjack experience I'm going to get now. Oh wow, he both chopped at the same time. That's crazy. Crazy timing. Oh, I see it, 102 XP. Oh my goodness, we're getting the gains. I see the XP gain.
Yeah, it should switch between 102 and 103.
Oh, a bird nest. Alright, I got it. Alright, nice. Dig in it. Quick, 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 before it grows back. Phew. Alright, let me do this. You got blued. There you go, that one's done. I'm gonna go back to the bank, deposit this stuff. So not bad. 3 logs and a sapphire ring, so that's pretty good. Alright, on to the next spot. We're gonna go old school and just take our Lumbridge teleport here. Nice little 41 magic and just run right through the kitchen, through the hallways into the kitchen, more likely. And out the back door, through the gated area, and more XP. Whee! Where did that put me at right now? So I need 39.9k to get to 80. So I'm pretty close. You know, it says I'm almost like 79%. Here, and that's like crazy considering that 40k is like 3/4 of the way there.
Yeah, you'll be the last one.
Yeah, like I think probably tomorrow, if I'm on it, you know, I can do pretty well. But well, let's see. Got a good amount of driving, so I don't always get it on perfect sync because I have to try and like plan out my route and then take a break and then set it up and then, or you know, go do the work at wherever I'm driving to, of course, and then take a break over there. But let's see, where is it? You're getting marked too. You think you're not getting marked, lady? Especially I have to pay you take care of my stuff. Yep, you're getting marked. Right, next we're going to put on the fire staff because I kept them on for this reason, to go to Varrock. I'm try and cheese it out to see if this much space is going to be enough. Maybe it won't. I have to go to the bank. I will. I'm not just going to pay them money. I don't have any money for a reason. I'm not paying people money to dig up the tree anymore. Wait, did I boost the hunter, the farming experience, or was it? as well.
No, it should just be the wood cutting.
Oh yeah, that's right. I looked at the. I was looking at that one. It was like I have to double check for next time. Could just be seeing things. It's getting a little later here. So I might finish these trees and then. Oh wow! I had just enough space. One extra space. Two. Nice. Alright, you have been marked as well, Trusnor. Even though I knew you were the person all along. Alrighty, next we're gonna go to Falador, so we need the Mist Battle Staff. Our cool 48 magic. And I'm just gonna run past it to go to the bank over there because it's closer to the overall goal, which is this tree over there. So yeah, I'm gonna get into the 20k today, just from collecting the trees, and then the herbs are gonna take and wear down the rest of the stuff mostly over the days, and the maple trees. Because I try and do like 3 tree rotations, I'm not gonna try and do like 4 or 5 rotations. That's just way too much dedicated time. Ooh. Oh no, they weren't dissipated. No. The maple logs. I was gonna pick them up. Boo. Wait, I'm not even having that equipped. Crazy. I forgot to put on the wrong ring. Oh wow, that was quick. 103. There we go. You said it was between 102 and 103, right?
Yeah, because it's a 2.5%. Granted, you can't get a.
Nice. I got the high.
Experience,
I
so
got the higher roll. Let's go.
Yeah,
203. All right. I'm just gonna be funny and I'm just gonna teleport back just to be closer to the exit area for this way. I like going this way because I do get agility experience points, which is nice. Majority of the time whenever I cross through the little patch right here. So it's like passive agility for climbing through here. See, 25. That adds up, you know. No, yes, 3404, so same as before. I was just, the numbers got blurred in my side of view. Let me get some water, probably help me out. Yeah, that does add up over time. Like every 50 or so logs you or less, depending on RNG with the rolls, equals to like another log that you would make in some situations.
And then it gets even more when you're doing like redwood trees. You have to do a lot of those that you're going for 99.
Well, there's no wild place to get those at, or is there? That isn't the wilderness.
Redwoods?
It's in the woods, right? It's in the wilderness.
I think the redwood trees are also in Baltimore. I'll have to see. But I think there's some of the wood cutting guild actually.
All right, Auburnsville. So Firestaff, Civitas, until I take the bird there, and then we'll get our games necklace for the gnome stronghold and be done with the trees. So not too shabby, not too shabby, shabu. And that's what I like about this teleport. It brings you right next to the bank. Literally, it's like right over there. Two. There's the totem pole. Get some more agility by going this little side cut course over here. Forgot to get the necklace. Let me go get back. Come back here. There we go. A little rock climbing we'll go in right here, a little adventure. Get a nice little 10 right there. And then we got another one right here. I don't know if we're going to get some for it, but 7, okay, not bad. And XP, what does this bring us to? Needing 26k, so the next one's going to put us up under 22. So nice, good progress. Yep, tomorrow's definitely going to be the day that I'll be 80 and farming. Alright, finish that one. There we go. Okay. Go to the outpost. And we're going to go here. There's also an orange tree here, which is pretty nice. Just in case you wanted to grow your own fruit, there's a fruit patch. That's where we're growing the oranges. It's classified as a fruit. Alright, here we go. This is the last tree. Yep, and that puts it down to 22.6k left to get the 80. Probably get close to 20k or under 20k by the end of the night, thanks to the herbs. So I'm looking forward to being set to get it in like two tree runs guaranteed. So the one in the morning and then the one in the middle of the day. That's the goal. Like if you're able to take and start the tree run in the morning, and then sync it with the middle of the day one, then the last two won't be as hard to set up. Sometimes between the third and the fourth one mess up, but you have a little more wiggle room with it compared to like if you wait like an hour or two in between. Alright, not bad. We only got a couple of logs for this one, so that's good. I'm gonna put this in there. Pay Priscilla. And now we're ready to go do some more lumberjacking. So I'm just going to go teleport to my house to get some easy magic points. Go here. Because I'm just going to use more magic points to teleport the camel. I could have done that all along, but I wanted to get a little bit more points. Don't need this. let's see, if I become one of the wood chopping people, maybe I will get favor in the gods of RNG. Oh wow, some people got some fancy pets here. Oh, Evil Bob's not for me. I've already. That'd be crazy if they gave it to me 3 times. Come on. I need to go get the light bear when I go back. And the prayer gear. Well, not all the prayer gear. Definitely. Wait, do I have the. I still have that on, so that's good.
You could get whatever prayer bonus stuff that is gonna take up spots for your.
Yeah, I don't think I have any
Let me
gloves.
check.
What are some good prayer gloves that I can get, or prayer offhand?
I'll have to take a look. I know Blessed Diod should give you, I guess if you've been bracers, they should definitely give you a prayer bonus. Which you should have some.
Yeah, the ranging gear. But then I need something for the offhand. I don't know if there's any for the offhand.
One of the god books.
I don't think I have any of those. The god books, yeah. I don't think I have any of the god. The ultra mega rare books.
You have Voodoo shields?
Which one?
Voodoo shields?
No.
I mean, Cardis Memoirs should have a prayer bonus as well.
Is that a relatively cheaper one to get?
Yeah, you should have that already as a quest reward. Quest reward, and you use it to get to that one point to do the stealing artifacts.
Alright, I'll see after this one. After I finish filling up on the tree, I go back. We're gonna see. Oh wow, we outbeat the other 2 trees. Crazy. Faster. We took out the trees faster than they could spawn. That's crazy. And that was the first time I've ever seen that happen, where they took out these 2 trees faster, and one wasn't up. That just shows how many people are over here.
Yeah, they go quicker right here.
Yeah, but it says you need about 204 logs to get to 69, so that's not too bad. Where are you at right now?
I need 41 to my next level.
Oh wow, so yeah, you're almost there.
Yep. Here's
Alright, almost there.
on this Bent XP, and I have 13 levels of legend backed from all my logs.
Alright, 2 more. 2 more logs, then I'm running back. One more. Come on. There, got it. Run. Alright, so I'm gonna get, what is it? What Carmen's, what is it?
Artist Memoirs, it's above.
This one? Oh yeah, I see it's plus 1 prayer.
Yep.
And then
And then you should have the band bracelets.
This one?
Yep.
Alright. Yep, I think that's... Yep, that's all the spots filled up. Well, besides, let me change the ring. I have a special ring runs course in store for this one. Even though, of course, you know, I know this is alright. So I'm going to deposit this because we're going to be here for a while. There we go, full commit. Full commit when you put the rim pouch up. Maybe now when the mini game comes, I'll be officially one since I've been here for a while. I have to earn
We haven't had one in a while.
I have to earn my favor in the minigame gods. Probably after the next one shows up, I'm going to take and probably go back and heal, recharge my prayer. Because it's a little bit low, but I'll be fine. Probably enough for the next minigame. Teamwork. 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 That's weird. Can't see the person's head. That's weird. Right now I feel, jeez. So glitch. Oh, there's the maple longbows right there. That's serious money right there. I could be that person to pick them up, but I'm not. I want my XP. What's it? 187. So we're going for it.
I'm kind of debating to go check out the spot where the views are to see if they have any events.
Oh, the one by Edgeville?
There's views over here as well.
Oh, there's views over here?
South, yeah.
I didn't even know that.
It's where the altar is down here.
You want to go
south of
there?
the bank.
You want to go together?
This is technically better experience.
Okay, well then this is better than, you know, just chill here, you know it's diluted. Because, you know, there's so many people here. Or maybe it was for me, maybe now that I'm doing more, it'll help give more points, and chop down more trees and stuff like that. People are making fire lines and stuff. Crazy.
I was thinking of going over there because I could check for events in that spot, and you could check for events everywhere. Naples.
I mean, technically, I need U-logs more than you need U-logs, so it'd be probably more worth it for me to go over there.
Oh, well.
So,
I suppose so, if that's something you want to do.
so let me see. So I don't see U-logs on here, though. Is
See
it
the altar? South? South of the bank?
over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
over
There's
there.
a bunch
Okay.
of people there as well.
All right. All right. Let's.
Yeah, see all the people in that area? There is a bunch.
Yeah,
Plus, they drop you logs and you can make a good bit of money just from picking them up.
I'm not against picking them up right now, but I want to at least. All right, there we go. I tried. Oh, it's just much farther away from the bank. But not that
But
bad.
they're worth a lot more money. They're like 5 times more expensive.
I'm just gonna be a log burner, I guess. Yep, look at that, 23 logs. Oh, he's dropping more. I can't hold that one. That's
How much
funny.
is the inventory of that anyways?
What is it?
How much is the inventory of that anyways?
It's cheap, 217.
Yeah, one of these logs is 22. So they're like 10 times more expensive logs, whatever they
Yeah.
are.
That's why I'm running as fast as I can to go. I might have to get a stamina potion, you know, if they got people that are.
Hmm?
Oh, it was a mini game.
Oh, do you have an event over there?
Yeah, there's an event.
Where? Which one?
The logs.
No, the bird? To make the bird?
Logs to make the,
I
the,
need to go
the,
grab
bee, the
logs.
beehive.
Okay, let me get logs.
Logs to make the beehives. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm in full XP. Let's go. Construction, yeah. Come on, chop, chop.
Apparently, if you weren't near the event when it started, you don't get full rewards for what this says.
Yep.
What's up?
Well, that confirms it. Well,
Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter where you chop them.
yeah. Yeah, I'm getting 179 for each U-log. I think it goes up from like 150 or something. It feels like it's going up. Yeah, 180.
Not with the lumberjack.
Yeah.
It definitely adds up. I think from what they were saying is once you hit 70 wood cutting, then it's better experience doing used and wrinkle.
Well, I mean, I get
I
the
said
70
it's supposed to be.
when I use the weapon, you know, which is good. I can get the 71 and I can get the 70, and I think I may get the 69, but then by the time I get there, then I'm already like almost recharged with this, because I'm already at 80%
Special attack.
thanks to the light bearer. So I may have like, you know, less than like a minute without it potentially, because I'm about to get the 90.
That's not too long.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm already almost back to 100, so works out thanks to perseverance. And yep, I can just turn it off and just pick up people's U-logs they don't want, you know?
Oh, I got a house event over here now.
You have a beehive?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Well, you better get to it. You go run to your bank and go get the logs, you know? Or pick up stuff off the ground. Do what you gotta do, you know?
Where it is. Yep. And I'm just trying to put animal bar when I'm really close.
Oh, wow. Hunter trap one, yes. Oh, wait. 136. Crazy. You see waves of people just running. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's a ton of people here.
Oh, wow. Still more. Let's go. Another one? Yeah, I'm on the next birdhouse is gonna help me level up. Wow, I got 1274 forestry experience for that. That's crazy. We'll be down needing 12k.
That's pretty nice.
So that's great. I'll take it. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
chop
we-
chop, bros. Chop chop.
There's a lumberjack outfit also gives you the bonus experience on those big XP drops after events are finished.
Oh, that's definitely good to know. You know? Try and chop a couple myself rather than just picking up all the stuff. Chop until my prayer runs out. It's crazy. Mini games are just apparently like everywhere. Come on, chop, chop, chop. Yep, we're all chopping. Somebody, it's 10 a.m. Wow, they're in Asia. We're in a different time zone over there. There we go, 4 more. One. Wow, man. Two more. Picked up a little bit. One more. And we're done. Still had 2 pair left. These runs will help me a lot for the U. For my birdhouse runs, I have enough for tomorrow. And maybe a little bit longer than 2 days, maybe. That's good. There you go. Numbers look overall pretty decent. Low in the maple, but that makes sense. Alright, well, birdhouses are ready, but I think I'll do that off stream, you know. I'll show the 70 wood cutting by the end of the night. If not, you know, I didn't get it. Simple as that. So, thank you everybody for watching. If you ever don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next live stream, and or who knows, maybe a little video. Peace everyone. Bye.